Today I'm going to be talking about a very serious and hard topic. It can be triggering, so if you get triggered easily, please do not watch. This is not to hurt anybody or make them feel some type of way, really. It's just to let them know they're not alone. Because when I had gone through this, I had felt alone. And I had nobody. It was even if I knew someone or people had gone through it, it felt like I was alone. Where I had started my 8th year of middle school, I was hanging out with some people and I was friends with some people, or I thought that I had thought that this summer was going to be I could ever have, until it was a certain time, and I seen some friends' true colors that summer. I had been in a situation that I never. He had raped me, and that is the day I had lost not only my virginity, but I had lost a lot of innocence and a lot of it's hard to explain, but you lose a lot in yourself. I had so many insecurities. I felt like I was an easy target. I felt that I was a lot of things after. Most importantly, I hated myself. I never thought I could feel such things that I had felt, and I did. And sadly, that was only, and it shouldn't have even happened. I know when it happened, I didn't know how to feel, but the most I felt was ashamed. I felt ashamed of myself. I didn't think that I was gonna be okay again. I'm still not okay, and I'm still dealing with the aftermath of it. You have to know that no matter what, you're not alone, and I felt alone. I didn't know how to cope. I didn't want to go home and say, hey, Grandma and Grandpa, or Mom and Dad, this had happened to me. I didn't know how to feel, really. I didn't know what to do. And so I built the courage, and I told what had happened, and well, we went through the whole kind of thing that happens when you tell an adult. You obviously, if you do not know what happens, is tell an adult, you will for sure go to the hospital, and you will be taking that is called a rape test. No, it is not fun. But you do have to take it. Required. It's hard when you have to do it, because I'm not gonna explain what they do, except some things you will have to take medications and things like that to just it just prevents you to not, if that personality thing, you don't get it. they do have to do some things are out of your comfort zone after that. And I could definitely say to this day, I'm afraid. I mean, of course I'm still afraid. It was only a year ago. It's not like it was 5 years ago. And I bet even if it was 5 years ago, I'd still feel the same way. But you always need to know that you cannot let it define you, because you have to know that eventually, I can't say when it's going to get better because I'm not even okay myself right now. But you cannot just be down about it all the time. That's me saying from things that I've been learning. It's not gonna get any better with you being sad about it. It's not better because it happened, but it's gonna get better when you lift yourself up. And it's really going to be hard. It's hard to lift yourself up after everything about it. You don't want to be sad for too long. You don't want to... You just need to always know that you're gonna eventually be okay. I know how hard it would feel and how it feels. But you just gotta be there for yourself, really. And you have to surround yourself. If you're the type of person that likes to be alone, when I was around my friends and my family, I felt so much better. I didn't feel better, like, if you know what I mean when I say better, but when you're around, it's good and it's nice, because you don't want to be alone after it happened. I personally say it was one of the hardest to know that you probably think, like, I'm not saying that's what you think, but I'm saying you could, you could feel like, hey, I don't want to be around anybody because it's just too much. It's not, honestly. It's not like being alone. It's honestly way better when you know that there are people there to protect you and that there are people who do love and support you. And I'm glad for my friends and my family who were there for me when I had gone through it, because they had helped me. And that's a big thank you to my friends and my family. What would happen if they weren't there? Well, I mean, I do know, but I'm not going to say it, but I do appreciate them being there for me and everything they do, and they do today. Because they've been there for me a lot, and I appreciate it. You just need to know that your pain is temporarily. It may feel permanent for how long it's gonna feel like you do, or how you do, but it is temporarily. And I'm still in my dark place, and I still don't feel okay. I still feel scared. I still feel every day that someone's gonna hurt me like you did. And that's normal to feel like that, because it just affects you a lot, but it doesn't define you. It shouldn't stop you from all your plans of what you want to do, no matter how hard. And I wasn't not trying to like expose myself or in any kind of way, but it's just to share my story and to know that it's gonna get better. And I want you to know, if you're gone through it, if you did or anything like that, to know that you're okay. Because there's some things I wish people had told me that I didn't know today. Just always keep your head up. Don't stay sad for so long, no matter how sad you feel. You need to surround yourself with people who will keep you happy. Surround yourself with positive things. Just know that you are loved, you are cared for. And if you still feel like nobody cares or anything, I may not know you. Or if I do know you and I have not said this to you, I love you and I care for you. And you always need to know you're not alone. No matter how bad it feels that you are, just always know pain is temporary, and I know it's gonna get better soon. I'm gonna feel the happiness one day. Who knows? I could feel better tomorrow or in the next year or the following year. I don't know. But I know it's gonna get better, and you need to know that too. Don't stay sad too long. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel like it's the end of the earth. But don't stay down for too long, because that's not good. And just know that you will find your happy day, whether if it's tomorrow, whether it's the next day, whether if it's the year, a couple months. Just know that it's going to get better, and I promise you that. Now, that's the end of the video before I get too sad. It's always